You know, I heard they recently decided to add more ships to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes, I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by Mr. Shitty Mixologist, Andy.
That is me.
Because I just witnessed this man. He was drinking Busker and Dr. Pepper in a pint glass
Yes.
with a low ball.
Oh, yes.
And then he goes, okay, let's do another episode. And then he finishes the glass of whiskey and Dr. Pepper and just doesn't rinse it out or anything. Just pours Pink Whitney over the top of it. You're
So?
disgusting.
You love me.
No rebuttal. Just, you're disgusting.
You still love me.
How you doing, good buddy?
I was good until I felt attacked.
I mean, you have a nice little island of glasses. You could have, new glass.
Fuck that. That means more dishes.
You do have a couple dishes.
Exactly. We got 3 low balls that I still have to do.
I need to buy not this vodka. I need to buy a new vodka cup. I need to buy a vodka cup for down here.
I got, what do you want? I've got
No. I mean, I like
Miller Brewing Company. I've got
Oh, you're talking about all the pint glasses.
Crafted Travel, Charleston, South Carolina.
I think did I buy that one? I think
Yeah,
I bought that one at the
thrift
thrift
store.
store. Yeah,
I've got Miller Lite.
I bought that one too.
I've got 2
No, I didn't buy those.
Blackhawks.
I didn't buy those.
I've got another Miller Brewing Company.
That one's yours. Okay, you don't
Stop
have to.
it.
You don't have to show them all off. This isn't a visual podcast.
And then I've got a Budweiser one
Oh, a Cardinal one. Oh,
Yeah,
I definitely
from-
didn't buy that one.
from June of 2019. This was the trip that Liz and I went on. We caught a Cardinals game, and we did the Budweiser Brewery tour.
They must have just opened the brewery back up because I was in St. Louis. And,
No, this was before COVID.
Oh yeah,
2019.
2019. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was down. We made a pit stop in St. Louis on the way back from Memphis in April of 21, and they still weren't doing brewery tours.
Yeah. This one was from 2019. The 2 Miller Brewery Company glasses that I have, those are from the brewery tours of Miller that we took after the first siblings weekend.
When did we do the first sibling? Was that?
February of 2020, a month before lockdown.
That's right.
Yeah, while you guys all went home,
We said, "Fuck this, we're going home."
Liz and I went to Milwaukee and did the tour.
When I spent 3 straight days with you, it's exhausting.
I've never felt more attacked in my life.
I mean, I'm a social guy.
Wait till episode 40 to tell us how you really feel.
I'm a social guy, but there's such a thing as too much together time. I like our big old house that doesn't, it's quiet.
Yeah.
And my lady I know is the same way.
Yes.
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 Yeah, if you weren't here tonight, I'd probably work on Dungeons and Dragons shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm here instead.
Or sleep.
Well, I haven't seen you in a week. So.
I know. It's been like forever. Especially in Daisy time.
Between, God, she just like kicks the shit out of my dick every time I come over.
It's a trained response.
Is it?
Maybe.
Does she jump on you when you get home from work?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's not just me.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
feel a little less special.
My coworker who stopped by today, she jumped on him.
Yeah.
And I tried the whole, listen, Tim,
She's so
she's
excited.
going to jump on you.
Yeah.
Like she's good right now because he was doing a good job petting her and all that stuff. Like she's good right now,
She'll calm down after about 10 minutes after she jumps a few times.
but she's gonna jump on you.
Yeah.
And he's got a puppy at home and all that stuff.
He knows.
And he's like, it's no different than my puppy. And like within 30 seconds of stopping petting her,
Going up
she
and
jumps on her.
kicking him in the dick.
Yeah, she jumps on him, and he kind of knocks back because let's face it, Daisy is not a puppy weight.
She's not a small dog.
She's not a small dog. She is like 65 pounds of
Pure
dog.
fluff. Pure
Yeah.
fluff.
Yeah. How come? Listen here, motherfucker. How come I've made like every shot I've tried tonight,
Oh, I just
And
put
you-
too much oomph on that one.
and you have not made a single one?
That would have hit behind the mat in softball.
Like what? What?
That would have been a ball.
What is going on
Would
here?
have been a ball.
Jesus,
Unfucking believable.
unbelievable.
All right, talk about your dog though.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the big sweetie.
Yes. So I wrote this down. If Daisy had a celebrity's voice, what would it be?
That's a very good question. What do you think?
I'm thinking like lady comedian, like Amy Schumer, because she's a girl dog.
Yeah, I guess I could. I could see Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
just real like in your face.
yeah, real in your face.
Melissa McCarthy might be a better answer.
Yeah, yeah, just real in your face. Like, oh fuck, you won't believe what I saw.
Shopping malls, a lot of nukes.
Yeah, yeah. Hey guys, can you believe this? Look at the size of the shit that I took in Dad's backyard.
Don't look at me. For the record, I love the fuck out of Bridesmaids. It is a chick comedy, but I think that shit is fucking hilarious. It's up there with Mean Girls. Mean Girls is one of my favorite movies of all time. I fucking
On Wednesdays we wear pink.
just stop trying to make fetch happen.
You know, I never actually watched that movie until you showed it to me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Did
pretty
we
sure
watch it together?
I'm pretty sure we watched it together. Either that or
I giggle at something new because it's written by Tina Fey. Every time I watch Mean Girls, I giggle at something new.
either that or I mentioned that I hadn't watched it, and between you and my wife, you set it up to where I watched it. But I'm pretty sure I watched
It's a
it with
great
you.
fucking movie, dude.
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan before she was all cracked out.
Oh, I heard she got married. She's off the market.
Oh well, darn. That doesn't mean as much to me as you.
Oh, Lindsay Lohan back. Mean Girls, Lindsay. That was peak Lindsay Lohan. Oh God.
But then again, like when was the first time you watched Mean Girls?
Oh, like 6 months after it came out. When it came out on DVD, probably.
Okay, so you were about the same age,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I can't say the same thing because I watched it 4 years ago.
Dude, she's so hot
For
as
the first
fuck,
time?
though. And Rachel McAdams doesn't look good as a blonde. She looks good as, with dark hair.
That was Regina, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Regina George.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
And then the other dark-haired chick was Lacey something. She apparently found Jesus, and she's
she?
in like a bunch of religious movies. I always thought she was super hot too.
Yeah, the one that couldn't wear the hoop earrings.
Correct.
Yes, she was. Yeah, I'd prefer her more than
Really?
Regina. Yeah.
Well, because Rachel McAdams doesn't look good as a blonde. I don't think she looks good as a blonde.
Probably even as a whatever color.
Because she was sexy as fuck in the Sherlock Holmes movies.
Oh, yeah.
See? And with Robert Downey Jr. kind of doing a British accent.
That's right.
And Jude Law. Yeah. She looks good with dark hair.
She looks better with dark hair.
Fucking The Notebook, she had dark hair. And she was hot.
I never watched The Notebook.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
You're right. Darker hair makes her look better.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll stand by what I say.
Peak Lindsay Lohan is Mean Girls. Married. I think she just had a kid. Maybe she had a kid.
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't keep up on celebrity politics. And
I
shit.
scroll and it pops up.
But
Lindsay Lohan, dude, she was a fucking dime piece back in the day, and then she went crazy like Amanda Bynes.
oh, of course. But no, Daisy would definitely be like an Amy Schumer. Schumer
Yeah, Amy Schumer
or
Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, more Melissa McCarthy, I think.
Yeah,
Dot though.
your dad's dog,
Dad's dog. What do you think Dad's dog sounds like?
Fran Drescher.
Fran Dresser.
It's a little tiny Dot. Maybe I'll post a picture of Dot. Dot is she has all the markings of a Doberman,
Yeah,
but she's
the size of a
Chihuahua.
Terrier.
Yeah, she's a Chihuahua size.
yeah. She has little dog syndrome.
Yes, she would like. Oh my god!
I was gonna say the person I see more is fucking what's her name? I still can't remember it. My wife's gonna correct me on it. But Chandler Bing's ex-girlfriend from Friends. I know you
Fuck Friends.
I know you hate Friends.
Friends sucks. Take away the laugh track. It's not-
god. It's Chandler Bing.
Friends isn't funny.
Nah, it has its moments.
Does it? Just like Big Bang Theory isn't funny.
Okay, so here's the thing. I never finished Friends.
Anything with a laugh. I don't like being. Again, I think I've said it before on here, but anything with a laugh. I don't like being told when to laugh.
Correct. I 100% agree with you. Friends had its moments. My problem is after about the 4th season of the 13 seasons, 11 seasons, however many
I don't even know how
freaking seasons.
I don't know how fucking long it was. I have no idea.
It just got old. And the same jokes.
But the thing is, Jennifer Aniston just gets better with age.
Oh, well, yes.
Dude, she's still fine as
Yes.
fuck. Oh my god.
We're the Millers. I
Oh.
was so hyped
Horrible bosses.
for We're the Millers because we bought it like on pay-per-view, on DirecTV
Oh no,
pay-per-view.
you paid extra for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like right after it came out. We watched it as a family. Yeah,
How'd
ballsy
that
move.
go?
But we're like, oh, this is a comedy. We were all like college age, right?
Yeah.
Back in that weird time that my brother, my sister, and I all lived underneath my dad's roof.
Uh-huh.
So we were all home, and we're like, fuck it, let's
Jennifer
watch.
Aniston's just hot as fuck, bro.
Smoking.
She's got the stripper scene in that.
Yeah, she has a stripper scene. But like the right before the credits roll and the opening scenes and all that stuff.
She's like
the,
a fine
the,
wine, man.
The fucking whatever rating company, posts the rating, rated R for nudity and blah blah blah. And we're like, holy shit.
We're gonna see Jennifer
How
Aniston's tits.
how much did they have to pay Jennifer Aniston to show us her tits?
No, there was the Adam Sandler movie. Just Go With It. Did you see that one?
I don't think so, no.
No, Adam Sandler works with Jennifer Aniston,
Mm-hmm.
and Adam Sandler's like he's a doctor or something, and Jennifer Aniston's his assistant,
Mm-hmm.
and he like to bang bitches. He wears a ring.
Oh, I think I remember.
Yeah, and it was Brooklyn Decker, the swimsuit model.
Okay.
She's a terrible actress, but she's hot, and she's got she has a personality.
Personality.
Yes, huge tits,
Yes.
like your anime tits.
Yeah.
And he like goes on vacation, but he's like, oh, I got to take my ex-wife and kids or whatever, and Jennifer Aniston, and then Adam Sandler falls in love with Jennifer Aniston.
Of course.
But there's a few scenes where Jennifer Aniston and Brooklyn Decker are both in bikinis. Like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
But no, we
of
were all
both.
like, oh, we're gonna get to see some tits, and no, fucking no,
It wasn't Jennifer Aniston's boobies.
no, it wasn't even fucking boobies.
Get to see a schlong.
So the son of that family, right,
Yeah.
gets bitten in the like balls by a spider, and they swell, and like he runs out and drops his drawers and just right there, plain as day in the middle of the screen, fucking dick and balls. Swollen dick and balls.
Yeah, whenever we watch something on HBO, like Game of Thrones or whatever, and it'll come up like, oh, this is adult language, adult content, nudity. And I go, ooh, nudity.
Ooh.
But a lot of time in Game of Thrones, it was just like dicks flopping everywhere.
Yeah, no. It's like, it's fucking bullshit. If I want to see dicks, I'll look in the mirror or just look down. Move my gut out of the way and just look down. Fuck you. You're laughing way too hard at that. I can still see my...
George Carlin did a joke about fat people at the mall. This was back in like the 90s. He goes, they come in like a fleet of interstate buses. The dad hasn't seen his dick since the Nixon administration.
For the record, I can still see my dick and balls without looking in the mirror.
Good. I'm very proud of you.
Yes, thank you. You laughed way too hard at that joke.
Because I was thinking about George Carlin.
Oh, okay.
I love George Carlin.
All right. I'll give you that.
He was just so...
Nice save. My sister's going to be like, oh, fuck. No.
I don't want to think about my brother's dick.
Exactly. And my wife's just going to shake her head in shame.
Speaking of fat people, have you ever heard of the concept of a fuck stick? Like, you've heard somebody called a fuck stick, right?
Fuck wad.
But apparently a fuck stick is, so two fat people are trying to fuck, right? And you have to have assistance
Okay.
with the fucking. So what people do is
Like soaking in the hump jumper.
there's assistance. So you take a 2x4 and lift up the gut with, a person on either end of the literal fuck stick and hold up the gut so genitalia can penetrate other genitalia. That's what a fuck stick is.
So if they're two big guys or big people,
Yes.
do you need two fuck sticks?
Potentially. Or maybe you need a piece of plywood. Like
A piece of plywood.
Yeah. It's not just a stick, it's like a 2x4. To hold up the gut so there could be penetration.
Jesus.
Just you're welcome for the visual, everyone who's listening. That is what a fuck stick is. So it turns into a group session.
Again, I get flashbacks to the jump humper.
You need assistance with the fucking.
You need assistance with the fucking.
Yeah.
Horrible hours. Probably underpaid.
Uh-huh.
Especially for what you got to see.
Right. It's not a 9 to 5.
No.
You're working second shift on that.
Well, that... just... Like, when do you call it quits? Like being a firefighter, I have like a pretty solid stomach. But if I was ever in that position where I had to hold or help hold a fuck stick, and like I lift it up on the 2x4 and say like a fucking TV remote fell out, I'd have to say that's my resignation right there.
No, when the room just smells like sweat.
Oh,
That's when you quit.
Famunda cheese. Ooh. Ooh.
Welcome to the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. What other fucking... Okay, so that's a fuck stick, right? All right. Have you...
Okay.
It's an old website.
Oh, Jesus.
Urban Dictionary.
Give me a beer.
What do you want, a Budweiser?
No, I don't have any Budweiser.
Oh, that's right. No, Miller.
Just Miller. Even though summer's almost over, so I should probably drink the Shandy.
Oh, it's okay. What the fuck?
Urban Dictionary. Soaking. Hey,
That's the last thing I looked up on Urban Dictionary.
88 days ago.
Holy
shit.
Yeah, that was early.
It's tracking us.
Well, I bring the laptop over, and that's how we record.
Fuck stick.
Yeah. See, this uses if an idiot. If Bob wasn't a fuckstick, we might be able to get this job done. But that's what an actual fuckstick is.
An idiot? Or the 2x4?
The 2x4 holding up the gut so there can be penetration.
God, if I ever get that big, just...
Oh, we'll put you on Weight Watchers or some shit. Don't worry.
Hi, dear. Let's get it on and go for kid number 3. But to help us,
Oh, God.
welcome my friends behind curtain number 1 and 2, Adam and Derek.
That's your number 1 and 2 to hold the fuckstick, huh?
Well, you know.
In a pinch, you could probably put one end of the fuckstick on a dresser or something.
You know what? I do have the power tools. I can, and the sawhorses. I can make my own stand. It's not a kickstand, but it's pretty close.
It's disgusting.
I'd have to like wrap it in towels or
I would
something so
imagine-
it doesn't chafe.
I mean,
Or splinter.
I get sweaty because I'm putting forth effort.
I don't.
But I bet you get even sweatier.
I can honestly say I don't notice.
You're more than glistening.
I can honestly say it's not the first thing I think about.
The sweat?
The sweat. I just I love you, Liz. Usually it's just, hey, I'm getting some action.
That is the most exciting part.
Right? Right?
Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me. She still wants me after the shit ton of hours I work and the 2 kids that she's already popped out. She still wants me. Yay.
See, you guys.
High five for me.
Actually, I mean, if you're doing it right, it's.
Well, yeah. Leave something to the imagination, Aaron.
This is a audio only medium.
That is true. I'd hope we wouldn't put video of that up.
I wouldn't, not on purpose.
I'm afraid to ask this question.
You shouldn't.
I'm gonna regret it, but do you videotape?
You mean study film?
No. Study film
Study film is just watching porn.
is just watching porn.
That's what I've been calling it for years.
Yes, no. I understand that, no, that's not what I'm asking. Do you have anything out there
Like on the internet?
that
No.
you could upload? I don't.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Motherfucker. Aaron, I do not want to hear that you videotaped or other shit.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Aaron. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear this shit.
All right, Kermit. Oh, you never made a fuck video?
I can honestly say no.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cameras are just fantastic these days.
But
Your phone shoots in HD.
Nah.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I don't want to.
I don't know why you'd want even to ask the question.
I regretted it as soon as it left my mouth. As soon as it left my mouth hole, I went, no, I don't want to know the answer.
Because studying film is just, going to Pornhub or Spank Bang. That's my go-to lately.
Or X videos.
Yeah. Xvideos Xvideos doesn't have enough stuff that's in HD. It's stuff from like 2005. X Hamster has too many ads. Pornhub or Spank Bang. That's where it's at. Mm-hmm. What? What?
I mean, you've done your research.
I have.
I can imagine.
We have 5G in our little tiny town.
I
now.
can appreciate the dedication you have to your research.
Yes.
Keep being studious.
You sent me a porn meme earlier today.
I did. You want to talk about it? That was pretty fucking funny.
I skimmed it, but I heard that joke years ago. It's
it's
a
playoff of Batman.
Yeah, if
Dark Knight.
If you see somebody live, either you die. This one is you either die a stepsister or you live long enough to become a stepmom. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's what it is.
Which
is just the whole. Okay, you know how you
I've
get
got
around
a couple
that.
other ones that I.
You know how you get around the whole stepsister or mom fetish thing now? You just put it on mute. Don't watch it with the volume. It's just either a young woman or a hot mom or a MILF coming on to you.
There, I just sent you another one.
Speaking of MILFs, we went to... Yeah, I've seen that one before, too.
God damn it. I'm always behind the 8 ball.
You are. You need to be more
I'm
in time.
sorry.
We went to... my mom works concessions at my high school football. That's how she feels like she gives back on Friday nights. She goes... She makes popcorn in the visiting...
Woohoo!
Yeah, in the visiting concession stand. That's what she does. She feels like she gives back. I don't know, whatever. We went to the football game. And I have, we were really close back in the day, but we kind of drifted apart. But old friend of mine is a teacher at my old high school, teaches math.
Oh, very nice.
And security has been stepped up. So there's a rotation of teachers. Hey, you get a walkie-talkie, you wear your windbreaker, you hang out on the track and fucking, keep tabs on the student section.
Yeah.
We were sitting there, we were watching the student section. And it was homecoming, apparently, this past weekend. And one of the kids, they had made 2 signs.
Uh-oh.
And one of them, it was a cardboard sign, I don't know, like 24 by 10 or something. And it was MILF. And then underneath it said, "Man, I love football." Yes. Fantastic. I thought it was a great joke.
Good
it was
taste.
a great joke.
Good taste.
It was a great joke. And they were holding it up. And then I saw the kid hold it up.
Yep.
And I'm like, that's a quality joke.
Yeah.
And then the teachers, that you could see him talking on the radio, and they start to point and stuff.
Of course. They don't appreciate the humor.
And then he comes up and he goes goes to the kid and he goes, "What do you got?" Because he has these kids in class. And he looks at it and he gives the kid like a, "Really?" look. And then he takes the sign. And I just go, "Hey, it was a good joke." And he just kind of gives me a shoulder shrug.
You're right, but I got in trouble, so.
So he took that. And then the other sign the kids had was throw some D's, or I like the D's, like for defense. And he took that one too.
Oh, of course.
But it's not as bad. There was a kid when I was in high school. We were playing the Catholic school.
Oh, I think I know where this one's going.
And he had a sign. He made a sign. He spent time. Like, he put glitter on it and everything. It said, "Nail him to the cross."
Oh,
that's
not where I thought I was going.
No, he got suspended over that one.
Oh, I could see. I saw a meme of someone saying, "My public school just played in football or basketball or whatever sport, sports ball. It was the local Catholic school, and the student section made a sign, and it read, 'Jesus loves us for free.'"
That's a great sign.
That's a great sign.
That's a fantastic fucking sign.
I know, right?
If you can get humor and a dig on Catholicism,
It's great.
Yeah,
It's
funny.
great.
Yes.
Jesus loves us for free.
Nail him to the cross.
Jesus.
Kid had balls. I wonder what he's
Yeah.
up to now. I haven't kept in touch with him.
Probably in prison.
At least on probation.
I can say at least one of my classmates have been in the weekly police blotter for the Warrant Wednesdays. Or whatever they are. Wanted Wednesdays, Warrant Wednesdays.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I look at mugshots all the time on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a good time.
At least one of my classmates, since we graduated, have been on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what they do. Do you remember?
Domestic violence, I think?
Oh, beat the shit out of his lady.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I know a few people that have done that.
Maybe possession of something. I'm not sure. This
Well-
has been years ago, so it could have just been marijuana.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they
I
don't.
never really talked to the guy.
The one municipality, weed is illegal, so you can get caught for possession and paraphernalia and everything. But on the other side, they'll just go, get the fuck out of here. Just,
Yep.
They might write you a ticket or something. But get the fuck out of here. Go home.
We've
But-
got criminals up by where I work. Ask which county they're in.
Right. Depending on.
Yep. Because if they're in the one county, they'll rob you. If they're in the other one, they'll just go on their way.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Go the fuck home.
Because they know they'll be prosecuted.
Right. It's what's scary.
It's
Because before I got my factory job, I mean, I did enjoy my marijuana.
you're a marijuana.
Not marijuana. I would much rather get high than drunk. I mean,
Well, my brother once told me, the most harmful drug out there is alcohol.
oh yeah, definitely,
'Cause
and
it-
that's the legal one because
Yeah.
of lobbying.
Yeah, because it
We're taking steps in the right direction, though. That I mean,
correct.
in rural Illinois,
Rule.
weed is legal.
Yeah,
Well, in all of Illinois, weed is legal.
yeah. But
You can get the good shit. You pay
Yeah.
extra for the good shit, but you can get the good shit.
yeah, because alcohol affects all the systems, whereas weed and
Depending on how you smoke it, lungs,
It's-
and in teenagers, reduced brain capacity. It kills brain cells early on.
but
as
so
an-
does alcohol.
Oh yeah, but as an adult, weed doesn't really do much to you. Yeah, it gives you a nice little buzz and makes you listen to Pink Floyd. But other than that,
In fact, Dad took a human biology class, AMP biology, whatever,
as an adult,
as an adult at the local college. And they got to the white blood cells and the difference between all the white blood cells. And one of them are the phagocytes. And they are the ones that come along and pretty much clean up any dead cells in general. And he told his professor on the way out of class, great lesson, great, great teaching, blah, blah, blah. But don't get me wrong, I'm still going to go home and feed my phagocytes. And the professor just looked at him and was like, what are you talking about? And he
I'm
goes,
go drink a case of Miller Lite.
I'm going to go drink some beer
Yeah.
and kill my brain cells. And the phagocytes are going to come in and clean up the dead brain cells. And so I'm going to go feed them. To which the professor laughed. And I got a chuckle out of it as I popped open probably the second or third Miller Lite since I heard that story the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would much rather smoke than drink. But my job still drug test me. The fuck?
I thought I had a sneeze. Sorry.
Okay. This has been another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast.
Really? We're going to end it on I thought I had a
On-
sneeze?
Yeah. Well, I mean, fuck, might as well.
Sure. Okay.
Find us on Twitter, Instagram,
Have you been posting to Instagram?
I posted up before and after this, dude. You haven't been keeping tabs?
No.
That was a couple weeks ago, though.
Oh, okay.
Not really
No,
much of
not
anything.
really. Just follow us.
Yeah. Email us. Postbase and Bros Podcast.
For fuck's sake, email
For
us.
fuck's sake, bud.
We'll listen to your suggestions.
For the most part.
Yeah.
We out.
I love you, Liz.